Welcome to another episode of Pet Central. My name's Cece, and this week we have disasters in the kitchen and ninja cats. Stay tuned. Sometimes you just gotta take your dog out for a run, and as many of us doggy owners know, you'll soon find your phone filled to the brim with pictures of your pooch having the time of his life. However, one amateur photographer from Hungary decided to get out his DSLR and capture his pooch in the most hilarious ways. The photographer, Tamas Zaka, says of his dog, "My boxer Strawberry is just like most boxers. She's still a clown, exactly the same as when she was a puppy. She has never grown up." This statement was very much underlined when Zaka noticed that while some of the pictures were heartwarming and fun, a majority of what he was catching were fun, goofy images of an almost cartoon-like nature, with Strawberry achieving all sorts of near anti-gravitational expressions that would make many a Looney Tune envy her. Her owner went on to say that while she can be a true sofa dog, it was good to see her be able to go outside, run around, have a great time, and burn off some energy. We really do like the pictures in question, and do think that we too should go out and document our pooches doing the same. But we do wonder if we can capture the same amount of comic timing that Strawberry possesses. Anyhow, if you want to check out more of Strawberry's pictures, click the Facebook link below. I know I for one will, just to get some laughs. Cats do have the uncanny ability to be like a ninja. They are light on their feet, they can jump super high, and are constantly armed to the teeth. But a new Twitter trend aims to also show off their ability to seamlessly blend into their surroundings. So let's take a look. Up first, we have this kitty who masterfully fooled those around him by carefully sitting on this rock. I bet those around him had no idea they were being watched. Up next, we have this little guy who, while admittedly does a little less of a better job of blending in, but hey, he still tries. Moving on, we have to say while he does blend in well, lying around like that on the floor may not be the best of ideas. Up next, if this kitty would only close his eyes, he would blend in perfectly. Unfortunately, he also wouldn't really be very ninja-like without seeing where he was going. Now again, this kitty, while perfecting the art of blending in, may not have thought this through, especially since he's sleeping on the job. And hopefully his owner doesn't weigh too much. The two different eye colors of this guy really does give him that cool ninja vibe, but again, not perfect. So we've just shown you a few kitties who had a decent go at blending into their surroundings, but this next picture really is the best. So, can you spot the kitty in question? We do have to admit it took us some time to spot him, and even after we did, it took us a while to get used to it. Anyhow, we're gonna show you where he is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There! Not sure if you spotted him beforehand, but we have to admit this guy really got the ninja thing down, in his own cat-like way. Let us know if you have any cats that have perfected this art, or heck, if you're a ninja yourself and feel they could learn a thing or two. There's plenty of space in the comments below. Not too long ago, we spoke about an owner who not only had a tight bond with his cat, but also could peacefully cook around his feline friend. And now we may have found a story that complements that one, though not in the same way you may think. Enter Shiba Inu Mari-chan, whose owner decided that she could help out in the kitchen. The video starts out with the chef in question pointing out some salt, pepper, and ketchup, which the pooch in question immediately knocks down, and in the case of the ketchup, presses out of the bottle. Next, the chef moves on to some tofu, which he places on top of a rack, which is immediately pushed over by the pup as well. It is at this point we detect that things may not go as smoothly as they did with the cat in the other video. Up next, the chef puts aside some shredded chicken breast, which Mari-chan makes quick work of by consuming the item in question. The chef then decides to add some salt and pepper on top of the tofu. However, after placing them back once again, the pup again has different ideas. The final disastrous step comes when the chef tries to add a tiny splash of soy sauce, which then is nudged so hard he utterly ruins his dish, after which the sauce itself is pushed off the table altogether. So, with the dish complete, the owner then reveals an Etch-a-Sketch showing the list of ingredients, which Mary-chan almost instantly erases. So, what was the owner's reaction to all this? Tears, of course. Yes, the owner wept like a baby, as his chilled tofu dish was completely ruined. So, what did you think of this amazing video? Let us know in the comments below. We think that while not so fun for the chef, it was totally hilarious for us. It's not every day that as a kid you get to meet a lion, but a toddler in Atlanta got to do so up close and personal. The meeting happened when the child's godfather decided to bring his godson Arya, which means lion, to the local zoo and dressed him up as his namesake to see what would happen when he met the lions, of course still separated by thick glass. The visitors in question made sure to film what happened next, and the godfather said, "My close friend and I took our 11-month-old godson to Zoo Atlanta for a little god family outing. The lions were immediately interested in our little lion cub, and it wasn't long before they couldn't stand their curiosity any longer and came right up to the glass." The godfather added, "Arya was completely unfazed and interacted with the lions for a few minutes. It was incredible. Definitely a great memory from our first little god family outing." The video is indeed amazing, and while we definitely do not recommend people risking children around wild and unpredictable animals, it was really quite interesting to see the interaction between these two. So let us know what you think in the comments below. For some time now, we have informed the world about how our kitty overlords are slowly yet surely trying to take over the world. Yet a video has surfaced from Japan which may have turned the tide. So without further delay, let's see what is in this video which can possibly confuse any cat in question. Enter 1-year-old Kanako, who in this video is shown to be utterly baffled by a new humidifier his owner bought. Her cute face can at first be seen trying to figure out what in the world the vapor is, followed by her standing up on her hind legs for an extended amount of time in order to investigate the situation. And by investigating, we mean staring and trying to bat the fumes. We have to say that this just may be one of the cutest kitty videos of the year, and at the same time, shows us what us humans must look like when seeing a kitten. Anyhow, for more on Kanako, check out her Twitter at kinakaniko_MXP, where tons of cute videos of this little kitten can be found. So, do you know any cats who are mystified by vapor or stand on their hind legs for an extended period of time? Let us know in the comments below. And that's it for another episode of Pet Central. We hope you enjoyed it. Now to keep up to date with all the latest pet news, make sure you hit subscribe below. Till next time, bye!